Welcome to the President's Diary, where we take a look at His Excellency Dr. Mohammed Irfan Ali's week of activities. His Excellency started his week by delivering the feature address at the Nations University 2022 graduation ceremony for diploma, bachelor, and master's degree programs. The President reassured graduates that they are living in a country that will be second to none and will have an economy that will effectively and efficiently function in 2030 and beyond. President Ali made the statement while delivering the feature address at the school's 2022 graduation ceremony at the Pegasus Suites and Corporate Center. The president noted Guyana's leading role in energy solutions.
We live now in a country that holds an important balance in the world. You live in a country that must be part of the energy solution, that must be a leader in the energy equation. At the same time, you live in a country that must be a leader in climate change and a leader in the solutions on climate change. And the country is providing that balance.
He said the government is working assiduously to ensure the country becomes a world leader in various sectors such as agriculture, healthcare, education, environment, biological and ecological services, among others.
We have already decided that our path to development is a low-carbon development strategy 2030. In that strategy, we are committed to ensure we can have as much revenue from our hydrocarbon as possible. But that revenue must be used to diversify the economy, open up new areas of productive capacity, enhance our human resource capacity, give us the best possible education, the best possible health care, and lift our standard to a level in which we can be competitive with any other nation in an economy 2030 and beyond.
President Ali also congratulated all of the graduates and implored them to not only bask in their achievements, but to look forward and reflect on themselves, their families, their communities, and the country, and how they can make positive contributions. The government continues to implement systems to foster development for local artists and Guyana's entertainment industry. In a demonstration of this continued effort, His Excellency on Monday announced that government will double the payments for the artists who performed at this year's One Guyana Cricket Carnival shows. This payment will see artists benefiting from an additional $100,000 to $300,000.
The government is putting a further $6.9 million so that you will get again between $100,000 to $300,000. Some people will get $600,000. The lowest person will now get $200,000, including the $100,000 you got before.
President Ali noted that government, through the Culture, Youth and Sports Ministry, has afforded local artists multiple avenues for improvement, exposure, and financial gain. He assured the gathering that government will continue to promote and develop local talent.
We are here to support you. We will defend you. We'll stand up for you. We'll promote you. Our talent might still be raw and fresh in many ways, but we never and will never lack the capacity and capability to make it on any stage. And I intend to invest in the talent that we have to make it regional and global.
On Tuesday, President Ali accepted the letters of credence from two South American countries, non-resident Ambassador Extraordinary and Plenipotentiary of Peru to Guyana, His Excellency David Malaga, and His Excellency Francisco Sepulveda Valenzuela, Ambassador of Chile to Guyana. On Thursday, His Excellency announced a number of salary adjustments and increases for workers of the disciplined services. This is in addition to the 8% across-the-board retroactive salary increase that the President recently declared for public service workers.
My government has made it very clear that we are committed to the prosperity of every family, to the improvement of the lives of every Guyanese. We are committed to enhancing the welfare of all our people. We are committed in a systemic way and in a way that allows every single Guyanese to have the best possible future here.
The revisions to the salaries will benefit an estimated 8,000 persons of the disciplined services, which includes members of the Guyana Police Force, Guyana Defense Force, Guyana Fire Service, and rural constables and neighborhood police ranks. This will increase their disposable income by over $1 billion annually. The president thanked the workers benefiting from the increase for their service and urged them to honor the adjustments with dignity, hard work, transparency, and accountability, and to perform to their best at all times.
The country we build today will be one in which tomorrow will be brighter. The economy we are building 2030 and beyond is one we'll all be proud to be part of, and one we all will be proud to be engaged in. Thank you for your service, and we look forward for greater and better days ahead.
The increase is the first phase in a series of adjustments being made to the salary scales for public service workers. It will take effect from January 1st, 2023. On Saturday morning, President Ali made impromptu visits to the communities of Herstellan and Grove on the east bank of Demerara. The head of state walked through the communities, interacted with residents, and listened to their concerns, after which he provided on-the-spot solutions. Some concerns raised by the residents included the current state of the roads, drainage issues, littering, derelict vehicles occupying the roadways, and squatting.
We're giving them the steel. We're working with them on a low-income house. We'll bring in New Building Society. We'll bring in all the banks. We'll get them qualified for the loans. We'll build the houses. Let's try to get the houses completed in 6 weeks, 6 to 8 weeks. And all those who got a house out, we go on their house out and build. As soon as the house completed, they have to move immediately because we are short on labor now in the construction sector. So if they want jobs, that's not an excuse, because we can train them as carpenters, as masons. We can train them to work in the construction sector. All of them, I'm told, most of them were offered house lots already, right?
Yes.
Most of them.
Most of them.
So we have to now work with them in 8 weeks to get those houses completed and clear this dam. We can't have children growing up like this. I'm not going to tolerate it and accept it. It's not a choice for them to live under these conditions. They can't make that choice. And as soon as they go into the house, we're removing this, and you have to put rangers so that no new person comes up.
The president restated his government's commitment to improving the livelihood of all citizens. This is also in keeping with his One Guyana vision. This was the President's Diary, where we took a look at His Excellency Dr. Mohammed Irfaan Ali's week of activities. Thank you for watching, and do join us again next week.